You're asking how to start a tax preparer business. Awesome search. It shows me you're looking to become an entrepreneur, and it's really exciting, entrepreneurship, starting your own business, and I can help you out in this video. In fact, my experience with this goes back over the last number of years. Started some different types of businesses. Most of those businesses actually failed. Some of them worked, and if you're looking at starting a tax preparer business because you're good with numbers, if you're good with numbers and you don't mind, you can fill out forms, okay, you don't mind doing some computer work, if you don't mind those types of things, I've got a lead I want to throw your way here before you consider starting a tax preparer business. And if you hear me out here for just a minute, alright, if you're looking at this because you want to be your own boss, you want to do what you want to do when you want to do it, but you don't mind doing, some work, you don't mind filling out stuff on the computer, you don't mind some computer work, you can work with numbers, the lead I want to throw your way here is actually learning the skills required to building a business online. And my experience with this actually goes back over the last 13 months when I transitioned from a traditional business dealing with supplies, equipment, employees, all the overhead that would be associated with a tax preparer business, and I transitioned over to an online business model. Came across a person who was building a business on the internet, working very strategically without doing anything technical, without having to deal with the overhead of staff, equipment, office space, and all that stuff, okay? And they're just working on the computer on their laptop, okay? And because they were doing that, it was really attractive to me. Started to model and copy what they're doing because they were traveling around the world building their business at the same time in different locations in different countries they were living in. And in a period of less than 30 days, I was able to create not average or typical results, a full-time income working part-time. A big disclaimer, that required work. I'm not guaranteeing you the same results here, but like I said, if you're looking at starting a tax preparer business, if you're looking at it, I want to reemphasize, starting a tax preparer business because you like the idea of being your own boss, of being in control of your income, but you also don't mind, doing some computer work, and you're good with numbers. All right, if that's you, the best thing you can learn how to do is start an online business. I would advise you learn the skills required to starting a business on the internet before you consider heading down the path and starting a tax preparer business, because dealing with some of the overhead associated with the tax preparer business, like office space, equipment and supplies, employees, and the monthly expenses that go with that on a monthly basis, it can be a little bit of a headache. So with the internet, you can eliminate that with the right, knowledge, with the right help and guidance, which is what I would emphasize you to do. Connect up with someone who's building a business online, who's willing to share with you exactly how to get the results that you want, whether that's to travel more, whether that's to learn a new language, whether it's to spend more time with your family, because there's just so much noise out there on the internet. So I hope this video made sense to you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if it did make sense and you'd like to learn more about how to build a business on the internet to help you get the results that you want, if you're good with numbers, if you don't mind doing some work on the computer, alright, and you want to learn how to be an entrepreneur and do so online, check out my site, connect with me. It's 123marketingtips.com. I'll put the link down below. But aside from that, I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. Take care.